up, y'all? Here for my first video. I am so excited. I have asked people to ask me questions, and so now I have them. I wrote some of them down. Some of them I'm gonna read straight off of the app, and I just asked you guys, like, try to get to know me a little bit. It feels like you guys asked me my whole life story, but I'm thankful that you guys participated. So we're gonna start it off. So one of the first questions that I had to ask myself, because no one asked me, what is your name? My name is Janiyah, and other people ask me, what is my middle name? I'm gonna tell you guys my middle name, but don't tell anyone else, okay? It's a secret. It's Elizabeth. Whoa. So I have the same middle name as my grandmother. Her middle name's Elizabeth too. And so it's something like we both have, like we're both Elizabeths. And in school, I always have someone in my classes who has the same middle name as me, which is really cool. It's pretty unique, you know? So next thing is my age and my birthday. My birthday is September 6th. I am a Virgo, the best sign out, you know, period. Best sign out. I am 16. I'm about to turn 17. What they call it, Schmexy 17, period. Okay? And I'm currently a sophomore in high school. Well, school just ended, so technically I'm kind of a junior, but we're not halfway through the summer yet, so I don't consider myself a junior yet, but I'm about to be a junior. A lot of people ask me, what sport do I play? What? I play a sport. I know, it's crazy. So in high school, I play softball and basketball. I'm on both of the varsity teams for both sports. And a lot of people ask me, when did you start playing basketball? And also, what's your favorite sport? So my favorite sport is basketball. I started playing basketball when I was 7. And how long I've been playing basketball, I think 10 years, because I'm 16. I started when I was 7, and I'm about to be 17. So it's about 10 years, okay? Yeah, I like that. Okay, you could say it's 9 years, but you know, you have to put in perspective that I had to kind of like it a little bit and play a little bit on my own a little bit before I played. And the first team I played for was with my church. That's a fun fact, okay? Yeah, fun fact about me. Okay. A lot of people also ask, do I want to continue playing this sport in college? Yes, I do. So I do want to continue playing basketball in college. Like, that's what I hope to do. Play basketball in college. Something I love about myself. One thing I love about myself is my energy. I think I always keep myself looking at the positive side of things. No matter the circumstances, I'm always looking at how that was a blessing, how that was positive, how I could look at that being something that will help me move forward in life. Even like friendships, if they end, you have to think about like why they ended. Maybe it was so to open your eyes or to open a door to new things and stuff like that. So that's one thing I genuinely love about myself. Who's your favorite rapper? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. So if you guys don't know my favorite rapper, favorite artist, period, is the one, the only, J. Cole. That we just gotta pause right there. You gotta just think about all the hits he has made. Just hit after hit after hit. Even recently he put out the Snow on the Bluff. Everyone was attacking and criticizing him. I was like, yeah, that was a hit this month. Even though it said some stuff that I'm like, yeah, I don't know about all of that. But everything was facts, and he just put it in perspective. He talked about it through his eyes. And his eyes are great eyes, you know? Man, I wear glasses, so I don't have the best eyes, but his eyes, I see stuff through his music. I feel it. Okay, next question. Who are my top 5 favorite people to talk to? So, I'm not gonna name any names, but the people that I like talking to the most are actually people that are not in my like immediate friend group. Like, I like talking to people who are outside my immediate friend group because I feel like they're more unbiased to situations, and they also give it like more real. Like, they don't bias it, if that makes sense. Like, I love my friends, I love them so much, but people that aren't inside my small, well, I shouldn't even say small, because I have a lot of friends, I love all of them, but the people I talk to every day, those aren't, most times those aren't the people I talk to with personal stuff, if that makes sense. What is my favorite color? I like red and blue. It's very simple, very simple. The blue that I like is like teal. Like, people call it green sometimes, but it isn't green. I call it teal, it's blue. And then red, I like all reds. Red is just an amazing color, to be honest. Like, how can you go wrong with red? But hey, it has a negative connotation to it. Favorite thing to do in your free time? That's hard because I don't get a lot of free time. So I don't really do that much things. Like, if I made myself free time, like free time where I didn't go on my phone, I wasn't watching TV, stuff like that, I'd probably say reading, like reading a book. I know that's crazy. Or like watching documentaries, because I really like those. Like, I genuinely like documentaries. Talking about documentaries, if you have not watched The 13th by Ava DuVernay on Netflix, you need to go watch that right now. Actually, wait until the end of this video, then go watch it. If you don't have Netflix, find someone who has Netflix. You need to watch it. It is a very important documentary to find out stuff about this nation that you otherwise probably could have seen just now on Instagram, Twitter, whatever you've been on. Because I saw it in 2015, 2016. Whenever it came out, we had a watch party. I think I cried a whole bunch. I was gonna watch it again because I don't want to cry this time. I want to take it with the heart, you know? My favorite season, my favorite weather season, not like sports season, my favorite weather season. My favorite weather season is fall. I know that's like, fall? Why fall? That's such an irrelevant time of the year. Fall is my favorite weather season because it's not too hot, it's not too cold. Also, it's the beginning of basketball training, conditioning. Even though I don't like conditioning that much, I have to do it, and it just makes me happy and motivated for winter. Fall is great. It's great. Like, what's your favorite season? If it's summer, I can't agree with you. Summer is fun, but I cannot do the heat. I cannot. Winter, you get Christmas, you get Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is a great time of the year. Just want you to know. Search it out. You get all of that, but it's so cold. Fall, you get to wear hoodies and shorts. Hoodies and anything. Like, and it's not even raining. Like, springtime, you can still wear hoodies. Sometimes way too hot for hoodies, and it's always raining, so that doesn't work out all the time. That's why I don't like spring. I don't mess with spring. I don't mess with summer. I don't mess with winter. Fall, we're like that. We're cool. Also, my birthday is around the time fall starts. I think it's still summer, but they say it's around the time that fall starts. What is my favorite food? My favorite food is macaroni and cheese. Not any macaroni and cheese, only the ones my mother makes. And macaroni and cheese that has a hard top. Like, if it has breadcrumbs, like, I shouldn't even say breadcrumbs. Some macaroni and cheese has breadcrumbs, but it doesn't have a hard top. I need a hard top because it doesn't need to be gooey on the inside. I don't need none of that. None of that. Okay. Next thing is, what profession are you trying to go into after you graduate? No one, I don't think anyone asked me my major for college, what I wanted to be as of right now, and I'm glad you didn't, but I'm still gonna tell you what I've been thinking. So my plan for college and beyond college, or at least beyond high school, is I want to go into computer engineering, computer science for my major. I do not want to have a career in those fields. I just want to do that as a major because I find it interesting and I know you can make a lot of money coming out of it. But then I want to get my master's in business administration and become a financial analyst because I really love financial stuff. Like, I love finance. Like, that has always been something I was interested in, and I'm still interested in it. I've sold candy, Girl Scout cookies, sold face masks, everything. If you want something sold, I can sell it to you. I just got started with the foreign exchange market. It's kind of like the stock market, but more liquid. So you could always be making money any times of the day, all times of the week, when it's going up, when it's going down, all of that. And it's been very good. And it's been very helpful that I've had people to push me along the way. Not push me along the way, but help me along the way. Especially since, like, I'm a high schooler. Our little group is mostly high schoolers, so that's fun too. And I'll probably make another video talking about trading in the foreign exchange market because a lot of people are actually interested in it, and it's not something that I'm going to put in this video too much. What is your best memory? So, I have a lot of great memories. So I wouldn't consider something the best memory. I have great time. I'm thankful. I don't have a lot of bad memories. That's one thing. I don't have a lot of bad memories. Let's see if I have a best memory. Someone also asked me best basketball memory. So I think I'm just gonna tie those two together and we're gonna go with best basketball memory. My best basketball memory, I think, would have to be Hold on, guys. Let's think. Let's put our thinking cap on. You could get a crown too. There we go. We both have crowns because we're kings and queens. Best basketball memory, I think, would have to be when I found out that I could play for Team Seoul. I think so. Yeah. Because, like, making varsity was very important. I was very, very happy. But I personally don't think I would have gotten there without, like, Coach Jazz. If you don't know who Coach Jazz is, it was just one of my high school coaches who's also, like, my AAU coach, kind of. She wasn't the coach, but her dad was. Or still is. And they really pushed me, still pushing me. That was probably the best basketball memory. Because basketball is just, like, all good vibes, always good vibes. We traveled last year. Oh, that could have been a great memory. That whole trip, we went for a week to Kentucky and Indiana. And that whole week was just great. We were up to like 11, waking up at 8, basketball all day, food. I had so much water, Caesar salad, and Nature Valley bars that week. It was amazing. It was amazing. What are your goals in life? So I have a couple of goals. I want to be wealthy, not rich. I want to be wealthy with the abundance of life, and want to be able to help others, like, become wealthy. Being wealthy in the African American community is commonly found. Like, I live in Bowie, so I just told you guys where I live. PG County, search it up. The wealthiest African American community in America, okay? Or I should say affluent. The most affluent Black community in America, PG County. And so we have an abundance of Black wealth. And so it's really great. I think it's because our parents, like, they had to get it for themselves. But, like, with them getting it for themselves, they aren't fully aware of everything, but they do their best to make themselves aware. So I appreciate all of our parents for that. And I'm thankful that I was introduced to the financial literacy that I have today. My dream university. Okay, I've never really had a dream university, if I'm completely honest. There was never a university that said, I want to go there when I get older. My mom went to Howard University, and I think when 6th, 7th, 8th grade came around, the university I was thinking was Hampton University. It just made her mad, you know, because Hampton is the fake HU and Howard is the real HU. And I just had a little thing for HU, Hampton University. My aunt also went to Hampton University. And so that, my heart. So with now, you guys probably the first to hear this. I think about Salisbury University. Before I was thinking more North Carolina, Pennsylvania, that's where I'm going. If I'm going to stay in state, I do not want to be in PG County. I do not want to go to UND. Don't want to go to anything like super, super close. But if I get money from there, guess where I'll be going? I'll be sitting in that college or university. Like, you could even catch me at Bowie State. I don't have a problem with Bowie State, if I'm completely honest. Bowie State University is a great school, and I would not have a problem going there. But that's my dream, I guess. I don't know if I would say dream. Oh yeah, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said that, financial analyst. Yeah, see? I'll be looking at the things, go to school, find out how to read graphs and whatnot. That'll be good. Favorite Caribbean food. If you guys do not know, my family is Jamaican. My father is full-blown Jamaican, was full-blown Jamaican. My mother is a Jamaican. Both of her parents were Jamaican, were Jamaican. So she is Jamaican because she was born in New York. And so I'm a Jamaican as well, because I'm like 7/8 Jamaican, because my mom was born here, but all her family was Jamaican, which made her like 7/8 Jamaican. That makes sense. My favorite Caribbean food though is ackee and saltfish. That's the national dish of Jamaica, and with fried dumplings. I don't really like saltfish though, so I try to get the least amount of saltfish as possible and the most ackee as possible. It's so good. And I think that's everything. Oh, dream vacation. I want to go to Bora Bora in Dubai. Okay, Bora Bora in Dubai. Those probably be my two main places that I wanted to go. And there was some other stuff that I was like, I don't know, like bucket list. Bucket list is a hard thing to decide, because you only add things to your bucket list as soon as you know about them. Like, I want to go skydiving. You wouldn't have thought you wanted to go skydiving until you saw someone else go skydiving. Or like, I want to go swim with dolphins. You're not going to say you want to go swim with dolphins unless you see someone else swim with dolphins. I want to go ride a stingray. No one is going to tell you, hey, you should go ride a stingray. And you'd be like, yeah, I should do that. No, you wait till you see it happen. So a bucket list, I'll probably have to come back with a bucket list. Maybe in a couple weeks, a month or so, maybe I'll have a bucket list for you guys. But that is all. And so I'm so thankful you guys watching my video. So like the video, comment down below any more questions you may have for me. Maybe I'll answer them in the comment section down below. Maybe I'll make another video a little bit down the road and come back for my next video. I think I'll be posting once a week or once every other week, because right now I don't have anything to do. So maybe I'll get a video once every week. We'll figure that out. I just thought of one of my life goals. It was to become a YouTuber, but I'm here doing it, so it's been fulfilled. So I'll see you guys next time. I want to do my closing out. This is what I normally do for my vlogs. And so you guys are going to get it now. Adios, amigos.